Hello, welcome, Cabbage here. So here we are on the floor 35 of the free party run. And this might be the last free party run video I do for the Tower of Champions. Once it gets to floors 36 and up, the difficulty level goes way, way up. Even if you're using Hatcher monsters, so I don't know. We'll see, we'll see. Alright, so this is floor 35. The gimmicks are gravity barriers and damage walls, and reviving and summoning. Ideally we would bring null damage wall and null gravity barrier, but the only drop character that has that is Akala, and then the boss has Demon Slayer, which works on Akala. And actually I did try that a couple times, and it was working out pretty well. But yeah, once you get to the last stages, the boss's attacks get very powerful, so I gave up on him. And then, yeah, I tried a whole bunch of different teams for this free party walkthrough. And nothing was really working until I hit on the idea of meteor strike shots. Whoops. Yeah, just like with Murasame and Muramasa, I really wanted, meteor strike shots, especially for that very last stage, just so that I could get through that cycle of summoning as quickly as possible. And that turned out to be great, so that's what we got here. To talk about the team that I'm using Bisha Monten. She's got a Pierce, no gravity barrier, and a meteor strike shot, of course. And although she is a water element, she can one-punch these green anti-bounce types, so that's pretty great. I also used Marie Antoinette Evolution, because she also has a meteor strike shot, but she can't one-punch the little green guys, which isn't a super big deal, but sometimes it is, so I gave up on her. Next up I am using Himiko Ascension, and yeah, she's pretty great for this mission. She's a Pierce, no gravity barrier. She has recovery to keep my guys' hit points up, and then she has a command strike shot, which I can use when I'm in a pinch. Next I'm using a Da Vinci Ascension, and she's one of my favorite Max Lux. I also used her pretty successfully on a Dark Muramasa, and she's one of the few drop monsters with a meteor strike shot, and then one of only two, I think, with no gravity barrier and a meteor strike shot, so that's why I'm using her here. Oh, and she has Mech Slayer, so she's perfect to take down the red mechs. And finally I am using Izanami. And she was also useful for my free party run of floor 30. She's got no gravity barrier and the meteor strike shot, so she fits the bill here. Okay. So yeah, we're just working our way through the stages. And then each stage, the little guys, they take elements from previous floors from 31 through 35. The green anti-bounce guys, they revive each other. The blue homing guys, they have very powerful homing. And then the red mech guys, you have to pinch them and then they revive each other. So yeah, a little bit of everything. Oh, and then from floor 34 there will be the wizards that lower defense and attack. So yeah, this stage I found to be a lot of fun. But it plays very differently depending on whether you're using a powerful team or you're using a free party. So yeah, if you had some free time and some free stamina on your hands, you can give this floor a try with a free party. I promise you, it does play differently, which is fun. Okay, one nice thing about the green anti-bounce guys is that they do not revive each other every turn, some of them, so it gives us a little bit of breathing room. Okay. And yeah, Da Vinci has the shield luck skill as well, so not super necessary, but always a help. Okay, here is the first mini-boss stage. I like to get rid of the red guys down there, since they do not revive and then they do not send out damage walls. But if my positioning is good to do pierce attacks, then I'll do that first on the boss. Okay, Mech Slayer, very nice. Alright, I'll leave the blue guys alone since they don't do a whole lot of damage. But if I do take them out, the damage walls will come out and that could be trouble, so... Okay, with the Bishamonten here, we'll do a very slight angle, like a 5-degree angle, to try to get in between the blocks. Alright, excellent, excellent. And then, yeah, Bishamonten does have the tag laser, but I'm not really going to aim for using that. I'm using her more just for her pierce and then her strike shot, so... Yeah, positioning is too important here to sort of mess it up with going for the tag laser. Okay, great. So yeah, if we can get stuck in between the blocks and the boss, then we can do good damage there, like we did with Da Vinci. Alright, so now with the boss gone, we can go after the little guys there. And yeah, with all of the kind of the speed up from the walls, and then all the chances for the pinch shots, slow speed or low attack is not as big a deal here. So that really opens up the possibilities for who we can bring. Okay, first boss stage. So I did not know this the first time playing through, but the boss there has a skull mark on it, and if you take it down, there's like a chance that a big ol' full-screen lightning attack will come out, which will take away all your hit points. So you want to leave Babel for last. If the big electric shock doesn't come out, that's awesome. If it does come out, we will have beaten the stage anyway, so it doesn't matter if we have 0 hit points. Alright, so yeah, first we will take down the wizard down there to lower everyone's defense. And then we will work on getting rid of the Praetas up there. And then we will take down the boss last. So yeah, there's an order to follow on all of these stages. Okay, we'll get in some of Himiko's healing. Again, we can't really count on it. We shouldn't move just for the healing, because there's an order of things to do. But if we get the chance to take advantage of it, then that's a nice bonus. Okay, here we'll just do a random angle since we're so close to taking down the boss anyway. And yeah, the sword there, it raises the attack of meteors, so that can be good to get. Oh, there's the counterattack. So even though we had full life, it took away all our life. But we'll advance to the next stage and then get half our life back. Okay, so the first order of business here is to take down the wizard there on the lower right. If we take out all of the green guys, though, that will make it easier for us. So we'll try to do both of those things at once. Alright, but Izanami is in good position, so we can just take out the wizard there. Excellent. Okay, and then with Bishamonten, we'll try to take out the green guys. Excellent. Alright, now we will go after the boss. If we can take down one of the bull guys, that's great, but the boss is the priority right now. Okay, we'll try to curve around the boss there. Not quite. Alright, and Himiko's poison is coming in handy. I'm really liking it. Okay, great. So we managed to get a little bit of a kind of a, like a hook around there. So we can do damage to the boss there. And then I want to save the heart here, so we'll just do a side to side instead of an up and down. Okay, decent damage. Alright, there is one of Babel's more damaging attacks, that one-way laser. It lasts for a long time and does a lot of damage to us. Alright, whoops, we picked up the heart there by accident, but we're still looking okay. And we'll try again with the hooking around. And excellent. Alright, yeah, Da Vinci is doing good damage on this playthrough. Okay, very good. And I think that is now the last boss stage coming up. No, second to last. Alright, so we will take down the mechs first. And then once that happens, they will summon the next phase of this level. Alright, excellent. Okay, so of course we want to get rid of the wizards down there, but the green guys are in the way, so we will work to get rid of the green guys. Can't really do much with our bounce types though, so we'll just have to be patient until then. If I were smart, I would have taken some time to stall on the stage previous, but I didn't have that leeway to work with, so... Okay, we're gonna forget about the taking down the green guys, and we're just gonna use the strike shot on the dark wizard in order to lower everybody's attack, and then buy us some time. And actually, yeah, Bishamonten's meteor put Babel to sleep as well, so that's lucky. Okay, now we want to move to attack the other wizard, take him down, so that Babel's defense will go down, and then we can do more damage to Babel. Alright, not quite going to do it. And hopefully we can take down the wizard now. No. Ugh. No problem. Okay, we'll try to get it with Bishamonten here. And no. Alright, we'll get it with Himiko here for sure. But we've used a lot of turns trying to get this wizard, so Babel's ultimate attack is coming closer and closer. So yeah, we need to get a move on. Okay, so we will just, you know, move our guys to the sides of Babel and attack from the side. Whoops. Regular bound there, but she ended up in a good place, so that's fine. Alright, Babel's starting to shake, and we got 3 attacks coming up, so... Alright. Thankfully we got the boss on that turn, so that was lucky. Okay, so last boss stage, and then here too there is a progression of events. We want to take down each little guy, so that they summon the next little guy, so that the wizards appear at the last. And then once we take down the wizards, then we can take down the boss. Okay, so we will work to take down the little guy. And we don't care too much about Bishamonten becoming a Hyoko, since her strike shot's already used up. But the other 3 guys I want to maintain as their true form. Alright, so here we will use Da Vinci's strike shot in order to hit everybody and then get the meteor on everybody. And she's got the mech slayer, so that's extra good. Alright, good. So that is that phase complete, and then we have the anti-bounce guys down there. And then we can't do anything about it with Izanami, so we'll just use a turn there, make sure she returns to her original form. And then we will hit the magic panel, return to our original form, take down the little green guys, and then summon the final wizards. And then we will use our strike shots to take them down. And then here I was debating, going down and hitting Bishamonten and then coming up and hitting the other two guys. But I wanted kind of a more extreme angle, so I just went for the two guys up there. And that turned out fine. We took down the attack down wizard down there, so that's a big help to us. And then here, Da Vinci, I don't think she can take down the wizard, so we'll just get ourselves in position against the boss. Whoops, and we went a bit far, but that'll work. Okay, and then finally we will use Izanami's strike shot to take down the wizard up there. Alright. And yeah, in every case, the meteors, they are overkill, but just for that guaranteed damage, we want them there. Alright, and then with Babel's attack and defense down, we'll just go straight after him with direct attacks. And then we want to grab the heart, but we'll go the long way around so that we can hit both of the magic circles and return back to our original form. Alright, Babel has no hit points left, so we'll just use Izanami's bump combo. And that will do it. Yay! Alright, so that pretty much completes my free party run of the Tower of Champions for this go-around. There are a few stages that I have still not done free party runs. That's like 33, so we don't have the characters for that yet. 21, which I have not attempted yet. I don't want to deal with that recovery S gauge, so I'm putting that off until later. And then 24, I think. I still need to get Detox Able Berries on my Soul Wing X, so that'll be some time as well. But yeah, I am very happy with this, how this turned out. And hopefully that was helpful to you as well, to show that the tower can be climbed even if you don't have a lot of strong Hatcher monsters. Okay, thanks for watching. Take care.